Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the new set of the Oompa Loompa cycling. This is the new HQ, and just thought I'll show you guys the new set. So this is the new studio. As you can see, we've got a bike there. We've got some fancy lights going on. We've got cameras mic'd up here, so I think you guys will get much more better audio quality, and you can listen to all of this on Spotify if you're at work and you're not working. You can listen to all of my interviews. So this is what it looks like. We've got a huge, I don't know what kind of lights you guys call this, but it's amazing now we've moved on to something very much sheltered, a much more controlled environment. It's better for the guests as well. So this is what the set looks like for my segment, and now we'll go and check out Gary's place. Hey Gary, what's up, man?
Hey, hi. Okay, welcome guys. So this is my fitting space. You can see the big screen is it's where motion is being analyzed and how I explain to clients in this area. Moving on, this is the platform and using the Wahoo Kicker roller, and that's where the client usually rides their bikes. Okay, yeah. Moving on, so the retool jig. Usually clients come in for pre-fits before buying their bikes, or they want to make some finer adjustments. We can usually map geometries onto this one, and you can see that different seat angles can be adjusted like easily with this. Trying out different crank lengths, they're quite important nowadays. Okay, yeah, that's about it. And also have a wall of saddles for clients to choose from. And yeah, moving on to Shane.
Alright, Shane, we've just done with Gary, man.
Hello.
This is your space?
Yes, welcome to the workshop. This is where the magic happens, right? So this is where your bikes get serviced, cleaned, assembled, built. Yeah, here we have the parking bay for stuff that are done and some that are gonna be done. The wheel rack, for wheels, tubeless setups and stuff. Yeah, the main bench, where the bread and butter tools are, right? Yeah.
What are you working on?
Right, so we have a very nice light speed for one of our regular clients who's done a fit with us. So we're building her new bike up. I think she's gonna put some major miles on this, so it needs to be good, right? It needs to be well assembled. Yeah, all my drawers with like spares and stuff, for all your grommets and stuff.
This is the man cave.
Yeah, man, it's a legit man cave. Yeah, other frames, tires, chains, whatever you need replaced or repaired. I have all the spare parts and stuff. So, yeah, all good. Yeah.
All right.
How loud should I speak?
Pretty near, so it's very clear. Like, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Oh shit, it's very loud.
Very, very loud.
It's okay lah. It's fine.
All right. You want to roll now?
How to? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Welcome to the new
Yes.
episode, season 3 of the Oompa Loompa Cycling Show. I've already
Yay.
filmed one episode a couple of days ago. Today,
Yes.
we're doing a retake with our handsome man here, who is the bike mechanic over at Bicycle Ranch, Shane. Shane,
Hi.
introduce yourself. This is take 2 because you said take 1 was not very
Yeah.
good. So over to you, take 1, take 2.
Okay, take 2. Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Shane. I'm the mechanic here at the Bicycle Ranch. Actually, I'm the Bicycle Ranch because it's just me for now. It's a small workshop, a small setup, just to I want to bring something more individualized in terms of service, something a bit more personal to my clients, and more relational, not too transactional, and also less intimidating. I think people go to bike shops and kind of overwhelmed with all the stuff there. Yeah, so that's the Bicycle Ranch.
Okay, and how long have the business been here? We'll get Gary, who is the bike fitter
Yeah.
at Weekend Bike Fitter, is behind the camera. Unfortunately, we don't have a crew, so we got to rotate
Yeah.
people here. So,
Okay.
yeah, where, what's the background? I mean, have you been working at other places?
Yeah. Okay. So I have been a professional mechanic. Professional meaning I take money for services rendered lah. I think that's the difference. Since 2019, it started as a hobby, as with most things. So I graduated 2019, and then went to buy a bike, and then it came in parts. So I figured, why not, give it a shot at building this thing lah. And I majored in engineering, so I think that's why I'm more kind of inclined to kind of try and build it myself. So it started from there lah. It just grew from that first moment. I built it up, rode it, and then felt like wow, like quite satisfying lah. It came from nothing, from parts in a box until something you can ride 40 km or something. So it kind of grew from there. Then I actually set up a small home-based practice at home, and I charge like really low lah, so that I can kind of learn on the job as well. And then luckily I had the foresight to kind of keep a portfolio of my works. I took like pictures of stuff I did and the process, and then that kind of got me to working with Alan at Performance Bike Fitter. So thanks to Alan for the opportunity. So from the home base, then I went part-time at Performance Bike Fitter. I was juggling this part-time mechanic thing plus a full-time job lah. So it's quite taxing. Then I did that for until like 31st March 2022 this year, where I decided like I should full-ass one thing instead of half-assing two lah. And
that's one way to put it.
So I quit my full-time job actually, and then I joined Alan. Once again, thank you for the opportunity, Alan. Full-time there as a mechanic for Alan for until about 6 months lah, until October this year. So this place is relatively new. Because I wanted to kind of have some control over what I want to give my clients lah. Not that it was bad there lah, but I just wanted to grow a bit more.
You just wanted to do your own thing.
Yeah, correct. Something like that. I wanted a bit more challenge lah. Run a business is something new and something I want to try as well.
Yep.
Apart from doing like mechanic work. So I started the bicycle ranch in like September, October.
Okay. So I think the whole reason why we got you on, and later we'll get Gary, is because they've lent me this awesome place. I finally moved out Upper Boon King car park. I've got a shelter above my head. And then because we want to start a new segment, right? So people, my viewers, subscribers want to know how any DIY things that they can learn from you as a bike mechanic.
For sure.
So for those who are watching and you are listening on Spotify, do comment or send me a message, and then we'll try to compile as many messages. We'll try to film again, and we'll get you to educate the public.
As much as I can lah.
Yeah.
Still learning also lah. Yeah.
Okay. And this is your bike, right?
Oh yeah. This my ride. Yeah. Probably another episode.
What is this as a teaser? What is this bike?
It's a Muller frame from Japan. It's also run by a very small company, so I like small companies because they have a more personal feel, not so transactional. So it's run by two people over in Japan who builds who makes titanium and steel frames.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll save the good stuff for
the next one. Okay. So time is up. Gary, you ready? You want to come on? Caught him off guard. He's using his camera. Sorry, we got to rotate.
Okay.
Okay, now we've got Gary on to the couch. Gary, this is your place. Thank you and welcome to your own house. I don't know if I call it a house or your shop.
Yeah.
Do you even stay here?
No, I think almost spend quite a lot of time here.
Spend a lot of time? Okay, thank you once again to both of you and Shane for giving me the opportunity of lending me this awesome place with air conditioning, giving me a roof over my head. We've already introduced Shane, so now the highlights on you.
Okay, so I'm Gary, and this is my studio. So a little bit of history about myself. I have started off with Performance Bike Fitters, and I think for the past 2 years, and I just started this place just a few months ago. So throughout the time back at Performance Bike Fitters, we've taken up a few courses for bike fitting, and I'm Bike Fit Level 1 and 2 certified, Guru Level 1 and 2 certified, and I think both of us are very appreciative of Alan's letting us use his space to practice. Yeah.
And I'm very afraid because now I conduct all of my interviews here, a lot of conflict of interest. We film one episode, the guy didn't even do his bike fit here, and you guys are watching me, it's like, recording notes, this guy asking all the bike fitting questions.
Yeah, I think no issue with who does or who didn't do or where they go, I think ultimately is, being someone in the community and helping, what we want is to really have an opportunity, let the public have opportunity to, carry out bike, go to people for bike fits and be comfortable on their bikes.
So I think if anyone has any questions, do comment it on in the description of this video. Probably we do follow up series, maybe a new series with Shane and maybe bike fitting questions or whatever that people want to watch, and then we'll try to make content around that.
Yeah, I think feel free to hit us up, and we'll be very happy to answer questions as much as possible as
All right.
we can.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Okay, cool.
Okay, how was that?
I think that is a bit smoother.